Welcome back to Universal Moto Buzz. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Crossbones is back to shake up the cruiser world, bringing the raw attitude of old-school bobbers with modern precision and muscle. This bike represents Harley's return to its rebellious roots, a machine built for riders who crave character, sound, and soul over anything else. As soon as you look at the 2026 Crossbones, you realize it's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. From its nostalgic Springer front end to its muscular stance and blacked-out details, this Harley oozes attitude from every angle. It's the kind of bike that turns heads before the engine even starts, and once it does, there's no ignoring it. Looking from the front, the Crossbones shows off its classic Springer fork setup, a tribute to Harley's vintage design heritage. The fat front tire gives it that intimidating old-school bobber stance, while the minimalist fender hugs the wheel just right. The round headlamp, now LED-equipped, retains its vintage silhouette but with modern brightness. The dark chrome finish around the forks, coupled with the compact front indicators, gives it that menacing and timeless Harley presence. When the ignition turns on and those lights glow, you can feel the personality radiating from this beast, a rugged, bold, and pure Americana. Move to the side, and that's where the Crossbones truly comes alive. The low-slung frame, wide bars, and solo-sprung saddle create that authentic 1940s bobber look, while the sculpted fuel tank proudly displays the Harley-Davidson badge with a brushed metal finish. Every line, every curve, feels deliberate, as if designed to look powerful even when standing still. The exhaust pipes run low and aggressive, wrapping around the engine with a satin black coating that complements the matte and gloss black contrasts across the body. The spoke wheels keep the vintage identity intact, while the chunky tires remind you that this machine is built to dominate the road with confidence. The ergonomics are relaxed but purposeful, putting the rider at the heart of the machine for an authentic Harley experience. From the back, the Crossbones is pure attitude. The chopped rear fender exposes that thick rear tire, giving the bike a raw, mechanical look. The taillight is neatly tucked in, modern yet subtle, maintaining that old-school appeal. The side-mounted license plate adds to the custom bike feel, making it look more garage-built than factory-produced, and that's exactly the charm Harley was aiming for. The rear suspension is cleverly hidden to preserve the rigid frame look, but it rides far smoother than you'd expect. Every element on the back end speaks of power and rebellion, nothing unnecessary. Just the essentials done with precision and style. At the heart of the 2026 Crossbones lies a re-engineered Milwaukee 8117 engine, a powerhouse that delivers massive torque and that signature Harley rumble. The air-cooled V-twin engine pushes around 1,923 cc of raw displacement, producing close to 106 horsepower and a staggering 175 Nm of torque. That means this bike doesn't just look old school, it performs with modern force. The throttle response is immediate, the sound is deep and commanding, and every gear change feels like a conversation between man and machine. Harley's engineers have refined the engine to run smoother, with reduced vibrations but without losing that signature pulse that makes a Harley feel alive. The 6-speed gearbox shifts with satisfying weight, and the belt drive keeps the ride smooth and low maintenance. Whether you're cruising at 60 miles per hour or unleashing its torque on open highways, the Crossbones delivers a feeling that's both nostalgic and thrillingly modern. When it comes to performance, Harley has blended heritage and technology beautifully. The 2026 Crossbones features improved cornering dynamics thanks to a reinforced frame and updated suspension tuning. The dual front disc brakes with ABS ensure strong stopping power, and traction control keeps everything stable even when that massive torque kicks in. The bike handles better than any bobber has the right to, as stable, confident, and incredibly balanced for its size. On city streets, it feels commanding yet manageable. On highways, it's pure liberation. Harley has also fine-tuned the exhaust note, so every rev sends that deep, thunderous growl echoing down the street, the kind of sound that defines Harley-Davidson's legacy. Inside the cockpit, you get minimalism done right. A small digital cluster sits on the tank, providing only what you need: speed, fuel, and trip data. The wide handlebars, the leather solo seat, and the natural reach to the controls all combine to create a riding position that feels both classic and powerful. Every ride feels like a journey back in time, but with the reliability and precision of modern engineering. It's a true blend of past and future, the essence of what Harley stands for. Price-wise, the 2026 Harley-Davidson Crossbones comes in at around $20,999 for the base model, with several custom color and accessory options pushing it closer to $23,000 for higher trims. For what it offers: the heritage, the craftsmanship, and the unmistakable Harley feel, it's a package that speaks directly to the soul of classic motorcycle lovers. It's not just about getting from one place to another, it's about every moment in between, every rumble, every turn of the throttle. As we wrap up, it's clear that the 2026 Harley-Davidson Crossbones isn't just a revival, it's a rebirth. It captures the essence of vintage Harley craftsmanship while delivering the performance, comfort, and reliability today's riders demand. For those who crave character over conformity, and passion over practicality, the Crossbones is more than just a bike, it's a legend reborn. The sound, the stance, the soul, everything about it screams Harley. Whether parked outside a cafe copyright or tearing down an open road, it reminds everyone what true American motorcycling is all about. So, if you're looking for that perfect balance between old school charisma and modern might, the 2026 Crossbones is waiting, ready to ride into history once again.